This is a Lettuce Talk production.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Match 2.0. I'm David Lees with my co-host
Joe Conley, and today is December 19th, and we are at Creve Coeur Golf Course in St. Louis, Missouri.
That is correct. We'd like to start by kicking it down to our female correspondent, Grace Sandbrook, with our two competitors, Bryce Young and Barbs.
It's a very special day. We have Mr. Jack Barberry here and Bryce Young.
Hi, fans.
All right, how are you feeling today, Bryce?
Good as always.
Speaking to the mic.
Greens are fast. It's pretty moist out on the fairway, and I'm gonna take it to them.
All right, Barb, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, this guy's a giant pussy, so we'll see him on the golf course. I'm very I think it'll go my way. That's all I'll say.
Sorry to the children
All
who are
right,
watching this.
let's get
Sorry,
it.
Dad.
Thank you, Grace. How this is going to work today is Dave and I will be up here in the studio, while Grace, our female correspondent, will be down on the course with the players. She'll be giving interviews, and we'll be commentating up here.
That is correct. How about we explain some of the rules of the match today?
course.
It's match play, which means we will not be taking stroke total. It means one up, one down, or all square. Somebody
Or
wins a
two
hole.
up, two down.
Two up, two down, that's right.
Three up, three
Let's
down.
not get crazy. Let's not
Okay.
get ahead of ourselves. That
We're
means
not
anytime somebody wins a hole, they go one up. Or if they lose a hole, they go one down. Does that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Okay, if you don't know how to play match play, then you're in the wrong area.
Sorry.
On this first hole, it's a 400-yard hole.
It is a par 4, and fun fact, the tree on the right side of the rough was named after Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, good old Honest Abe. You know what I heard is once he said, "Please don't shoot me."
Is that right? Bryce Young on the tee on number 1. He's wearing his notable Tiger Woods outfit.
It's a good practice swing, strong swing.
Strong swing. Let's see what he does on this swing right here. Ooh,
Oh my God.
that is not what you want. Ooh, Barb's tee shot looks unique, to say the least.
So does his outfit.
Green top, red bottoms, black
I
shoes.
think I agree with it.
We will see how it plays out, but here we go.
And after those tee shots, Barb's in a good spot, and Bryce's has seemed to go out of bounds.
That's right. Now we go down to where Bryce is dropped, as he lies 3 following the shot. Wow, he made it over the tree. Some fun facts about our contestant Barbs. He's 19, attends the University of Minnesota, and regularly gets his hair cut at Grade Clips.
I also heard one time he got to second base in a Denny's parking lot.
You heard it here first, folks. Now we go to the green where Bryce lies 4 and Barbs lies 3.
Wow, Joe, and I got a comment on that stance. He looks like a hockey player.
Let's see if it pays off.
Just as I would have suspected.
Nope, it did not.
Not at all. Barbs is still out, so he will take this next shot.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Is that a gimme?
Bryce is going to want to put this one close to stay with Barbs.
I think it's about a hole out left.
A colossal misread by Bryce,
That
but he
was
taps in.
Absolutely horrible. Barb's gonna have to make this putt to tie the hole and stay all square.
Oh boy.
Lipped it out. Bryce goes one up.
The second hole is sponsored by Dobbs Auto Parts. In, up, fixed, out. Dobbs. It's a short par 3 and comes in at $135.
You know what else is a $135?
What's that, Dave?
An erotic night with Diamond, the escort in Las Vegas.
Oh, no way.
Yep, just call 1-800-DIAMOND. Tell them Barb sent you.
Will do.
And wow, Joe, what a riveting hole that was. Let's head down to Sam, who's got our scoreboard, which is sponsored by Segs for Vets.
As you can see, Bryce is up 1 after 1. He heads to the tee box on number 2 now.
Oh, and we don't have to tell you much about that with that reaction. Wide left.
Although he lost that first hole, Barb seems to have a lot of confidence going to hole number 2. Let's see what he can do here.
And Joe, I still can't get over this outfit, but boy, what a shot. He's gonna find himself at the back of the green. putting for birdie.
Bryce finds himself in a very sticky situation here. Way wide left. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, that hit a tree and ricocheted off.
He hit that negative yards.
That is unfortunate.
Fun fact about Bryce Young, his younger brother is a famous rapper among the SoundCloud community. Look him up at K Renegade.
You know what I also heard about Bryce?
What's that?
Is that he hooked up with a 500-pound Michael Jackson impersonator in Mexico.
Is that right?
Hey, to each their own.
To each their own.
And now, as Bryce tries to find his ball, we go to Barbs on the green shooting for birdie.
Don't leave it short. Don't leave it short. He left it short.
Now, miraculously, somehow, Bryce has found his ball and is sitting 4 at the edge of the green. Now, he needs this shot to be good if he wants any chance of winning this hole. Wow, that was horrible. And Joe, with that second shot, Bryce is now unable to win the hole and will concede to Barbs. We now find ourselves all square once again.
And we head down to the tee box on number 3.
No, wait. Joe, I'm receiving new information.
Is that right?
This just in. Look at that. We have a side bet.
Side bet. Wow. First of the day.
First of the day, it is hit the fairway for $3.
$3 whole.
Let's see who can do it.
Hole 3 is sponsored by Trojan Condoms. Wrap it up. It is a long par 4 coming in at 420 yards.
That's correct, Joe. And do you notice that creek right in front of the green?
I do.
Many people don't know this, but that was originally built as a trench in the Civil War.
No way.
Yes, at the Battle of Creve Coeur was where General Barry McCockiner was fatally shot in the head.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Wow. Barb's on the tee box at number 3 now. A lot of pressure on the line with the side bet. Let's see if he can win $3. Nope. He will not win that.
No, definitely not. Now, Joe, Bryce is pulling out the 3-wood. I think he believes that would give him more control of the ball.
I guess it doesn't work like that.
He was dead wrong.
Unfortunately, David, both Barbs and Bryce drove it very far left into the woods. That means no one has won the $3. Dave?
That's correct, Joe. We're going to donate it to our local pottery barn.
Things have gone from bad to worse as Barbs has another terrible lie.
This shot is crucial if he wants to stay in this hole. Did he just...
I think he just...
And Joe, with that whiff, he finds himself in the same spot, but 1 stroke higher.
Get through.
And here's Bryce sitting 3, looking to get on the green. Oh, and he'll like that one.
One of his best shots of the day. And caddy Izzy Martin has given some great advice. Let's see if Barbs can utilize it.
And with that pathetic performance, Barbs has conceded the hole.
And I don't know if you noticed it there at the end, but the club that was thrown in the creek, you know?
I did, I saw it.
You did see that. You know whose club this was on?
I do not.
Mine.
Now down to Grace, our female correspondent, for an interview with Bryce Young.
All right, hole 3 was a big hole for you. How are you gonna keep this momentum going?
Well, I'm just gonna keep putting it in the fairway, and then I hope that Barbs chokes like he has been, and just gonna keep it going like that. Should be easy.
Thank you, Grace. And now we head to the tee box where Bryce is teeing up 1.
Hole 4 is sponsored by Taco Bell, the cleanest bathrooms in the entire Midwest. This hole is a 469-yard par 4.
Long and straight, just how Barbs likes it. And now Bryce steps up. He's getting in a rhythm in these last couple holes. Yep, and he stays true to that.
One of his best ones of the day, for sure.
He'll be on the left, but he'll enjoy it.
No doubts. Barbs down 1 here is going to need a good shot.
Let's see if he's got it in him. And Joe, both of those drives were just brutal to watch.
And you know, the rest of the shots on this hole were not much better.
That is correct. So for the next minute, we're gonna take a step back and not commentate, and just let you guys watch.
Please enjoy.
You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. And tell me your life's been way offline. You fall into pieces every time. And I don't need no carrying on. Cause you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say. And I don't need no carrying on. You had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink and the whole thing it turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be well, that's wrong. And I'm not wrong. Where was the passion you needed the most?
Is that shit show over?
I think so. Oh, what? Oh, we have an interview with Grace.
Your girlfriend Drew's here. Do you think anything would be different?
I'd play way better. She's
Hole 5 is sponsored by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. This hole is a long par 5 coming in at 842 yards.
And Joe, if you notice the water in front of the green, it's water left over from the flood of '93.
It is also where Chris Brown was baptized in 2010.
Is that so?
Before Barbs tees off, we want you guys to know another side bet has appeared, a $3 longest drive. It has to stay in the fairway, longest drive wins.
Oh, and Barb's gonna like that right down the middle.
Way to go, Barbs.
All right, now given where Barb's ended up, Bryce is gonna have to step up his game if he wants to be $3 richer.
That's right. Let's see what he can do.
That is horrible.
And that camera work is excellent as well.
Beautiful.
Congrats to Barbs for winning the longest drive competition and the $3. I'll tell you what, David, I would not have put my money on Barbs to win the longest anything.
Oh, and one of the requirements was that it had to be straight, and we all know that's not one of Barb's strong suits.
Congrats to Barbs again.
And now we go down to Bryce, who's trying to hit it over water and sitting forward.
Bryce has a tough shot here with the green right behind that tree and the water right in front of the green. Let's see what he can do.
That's headed for water, Joe.
Uh-oh. Disappointing to say the least.
And Joe, now it looks like a deranged fan is urinating on the course.
Now that Barbs is done pissing, he looks to be standing over the ball. Let's see if he can get up on the green.
And you can hear Izzy Martin giving her player some coaching tips. Let's see if he takes them to heart.
Pick it up.
Oh, Bryce has officially conceded the hole. Barbs win this one.
On to the 6th.
Hole number 6 is sponsored by Jehovah's Witnesses. Ding dong, please open your fucking door. This is a mere 324-yard par 4, and it seems to be a dogleg right.
Speaking of dog, this is the hole where Dog the Bounty Hunter arrested Betty White for possession of 12 pounds of cocaine.
Wow.
Barbs tees up one down. Let's see if he can hit it straight down the middle again. Oh, it's low but effective. He'll like where that one ends up.
Bryce has lost a lot of the momentum, David. I think he needs a good drive here to get it back. Let's see what he does. That is not what you want.
That's not going to do it. I think he lost that one in the woods. And here's Bryce Young after the drop, seeing if he can get this ball on the green. And that's a beauty of a shot.
Look at that club twirl. Oh, he's done it.
He's done it. You can see the fist bump between him and his caddy. He's going to enjoy that one.
With Bryce on the green, Barb's going to want to keep that advantage that he had early. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's a high shot. It's leaking left a little bit.
Uh-oh, it's drifting.
Oh, God.
Into the water it goes.
Classic Barbs.
That's about as bad as it gets. Barbs has now lost all the advantage he had earlier. He's going to need to put this ball close if he has any shot of getting this hole. Oh, my God.
And we just got word that Bryce Young has conceded the hole. Let's go down to Grace where she's with the contestant.
Alright, so do you think if you were vegan like Barbs, you wouldn't be having such a shitty round?
Scoreboard first. Second, vegans are pussies.
Well, hey.
So.
Whoa! Hey, Bryce.
Hey, here we do not condone
Or condemn.
veganism and anti-veganism.
Now, speaking of vegans, Barbs is on the tee box. Let's go check it out.
Hole number 7 is sponsored by Sky Zone. Jump around. It is a long uphill par 4 coming in at 422 yards.
That's correct, Joe. It's also the hole where Tiger Woods made his legendary putt to win the 1997 Honda Classic.
Legendary.
Now we head down to tee box 7, where Bryce is up.
Bingo.
A little bit of a slice, but I think he'll like it, as you can tell by his caddy Tristan's reaction.
And Joe, it's very unusual to see both of these golfers have solid drives on this hole.
And you know, it appears they're both down the left side of the fairway.
And the irony behind that is we all know that Bryce never leans left. Hey, what are you doing there?
Oh, I'm trying to put this glove on, but it won't fit.
Well, you know what they say, if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Well, I'll tell you what, both these golfers should have quit a long time ago.
Now down to Bryce, who's hitting his 3rd shot. Oh wow, Joe. I think that one ended up on the green.
How about that? Now here's Barbs with his 4th shot. I gotta say, Dave, that might be his best shot of the day.
That is right there, pin high.
He needed that one.
Oh, and this could be it, folks. If Bryce sinks this putt, it could all be over.
And realistically, with how Barbs has been putting, I think it could be over if he even puts it a little close.
I think you might be right. Let's see what he can do. Oh my God, how terrible was that?
Wow.
Doesn't get much worse than that. And that's a good chip by Bryce. That'll be a gimme.
And if Barbs can 2-putt from there, it looks like they'll tie the hole.
That's correct.
And that appears to be a good putt from Barbs. That'll be a gimme from there for sure.
Yep, so they've tied the hole on to 8.
It appears Bryce is 2 up with 2 to play. Barbs is gonna need both these holes to have a chance.
That's correct. If he ties it up, then we'll go into an overtime.
And it appears there's an apartment complex left. Hopefully no one loses it that way. Hole number 8 is sponsored by Natty Daddy. What the fuck is this shit? This hole is a long par 4 coming in at 382 yards.
That's correct, Joe. It's also rumored that a longtime Let Us Talk listener, Miss Jacobson, lives in one of the apartments to the left.
Oh man, I wonder which one.
And Bryce is up to the tee box first. This is a hole that you're really going to want to keep it straight on.
No doubts.
Oh, Joe, and he's done just that, right down the middle.
How about that? And a lot of pressure on Barbs here after he saw Bryce's drive. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, nice. He's overcome the pressure.
Very nice. He'll be on the right side, but that was a great drive.
All right, down 2 with 2 holes to go. So, how'd you pick out those red pants today?
You know, it 'tis the season. I'm in a giving spirit, and I wanted to give something the kids could
Do you think they're
write home to
affecting your
mommy
game?
about.
Do you think they're affecting your game?
No. I don't think so at all. If anything, they're helping it. You know, my long game is pretty good today. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Bryce is gonna choke. The gold jacket's yours.
And with Barbs down 2 holes, it is vital that he hits a good shot here. He needs to put this one on the green, or he's at risk of losing the whole match. Let's
Go down to Grace.
Yeah.
We've had a little mishap. Anything you need to say?
Yes, so I was aiming for the green, I believe, over there. And I hit the ball there, and it broke a window. Miss Jacobson, she's about 90 years old, collected my name, phone number, and address. So I'll be receiving a bill in the mail.
To my family, my friends, my dogs, my house, my brothers, my wife Karen, my 2 kids Denny and Douglas. I am deeply almost forgot. My sponsors, Taco Bell, Chipotle, and Subway. I am deeply sorry for the actions today at Creve Coeur National Golf Course. Miss Jacobson, last but not least, I let you down today. I am not that bad of a golfer. Maybe I am. But Ernest Hemingway once said, everyone's broken in life, but sometimes people are stronger in the broken places. Roses are red, violets are blue. Miss Jacobson, I'm sorry I broke your window.
Thank you, Barbs. Very strong words.
Class act, really was.
Miraculously, Barbs' ball ricocheted off the window across the fairway, and he's now line 2 with a shot to hit the green. It's going to be a big shot, Joe.
Huge shot.
Let's see what he can do.
Not what he wanted to do there, Dave. Not at all. We now go down to the green where Bryce is shooting for bogey.
Now, Joe, if he makes this shot, he's going to win the whole thing.
Oh, just missed. That'll be a gimme.
Now, Joe, Barbs needs to make this putt to win the hole to continue on to the next hole.
Let's see what he can do.
What a shot! Joe, that was incredible.
No way.
With that, he has won that hole, and now we're headed to the 9th hole where Barbs needs to win to force an overtime.
It appears he's teeing up first.
Let's head down there.
Hole 9 is sponsored by Edward Jones, which happens to be the white building sitting to the left of the green up ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, the competition comes down to this 172-yard par 3.
That's correct, Joe, and the loser of this will have to jump into the pond located right in front of the green. And Barbs walks up to this par 3, driver in hand. Interesting choice, Joe.
That's super unusual. And business is left. He's got to be aiming way right after that last shot on 8.
There's no way he's going to lose this one left. Wow, he's lost that one way left again.
He's lucky it didn't break a window, but it appears to have dented the building. Bryce up to the tee on number 9 but now with more traditional iron in his hand.
Oh, Joe, it looks like he might have put that one in the water.
Hopefully I'd stayed short, but I just don't know.
Let's find out. Wow, Joe, that one just barely got above the water.
After Barb's drop, he's gonna need to put this one close. Not the worst we've seen.
We've seen a lot worse today, Joe. And here we go to Bryce, who all he has to do is 3-putt, and he will win this one.
I think he can do this. And I think that'll do it, Dave.
That should do it. You can see Barb's ball come into frame there.
And yep, I think it's 2 gimmies. They're both gonna pick up, and I think this match is over.
Barbs wants to finish first. Sinks his. If Bryce makes this, it's over. And there it is.
Classic game.
There should be a handshake. Bryce should take his hat off.
But he doesn't. Oh,
There we go.
what great etiquette.
Well, folks, that concludes the first annual Match 2.0, presented by Let Us Talk Productions. Joe and I would like to thank our female correspondent, Grace,
Our competitors, Bryce and Barbs.
our caddies, Tristan and Izzy,
Our scoreboard, Sam Russell.
our golf cart driver, Peter Bambini,
Our hype man, Takai Gillen.
Creve Coeur National Golf Course,
And we'd also like to thank our sponsors, Taco Bell,
Subway,
Chipotle,
Sky Zone,
Dobbs,
Ice and Fuel,
Trojan Condoms,
Jack Daniels,
Joseph A. Bank,
Edwards Jonestown,
Stacy's Chips.
and Paula's Paninis,
We'd also like to thank some special guests, Holly Berry,
Albert Pujols,
Tiger Woods,
Justin and Haley Bieber,
the Wisconsin football team,
Blair Walsh,
Joe Biden,
Gandhi,
Michael Scott,
Nick and Beth Barberry,
Abraham Lincoln.
and of course, our musical guest tonight. You know him, we love him, none other than Styx.
Thank you, and have a great life.
There you go, Barbs. There you go. Just swim. Dive. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.